Hello and welcome to Trojan Vision,
West Brunswick's TV news show, brought to you by Miss Barefoot's journalism class.
My name is Hannah Martin.
And I'm Madison Ward.
Yo, it's your boy Double O, Pretty Thug, baby. Had to get it for the news report right quick. Look, no, this ain't your average flow. Come in here, yeah, it's your boy Double O. Hang the radio, but I had to do it for the show. Tell me throw it down, drop the mic on the floor, you know. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay, yippee-yo. How I feel when now I threw them doors. Know it ain't the best when I'm sitting at a desk, but it hits the best when I can say I'm from West, cause you know we got the best teams. Need some really big rings, but we ain't getting looks, then you know we in the books. West Brunswick know about the knowledge, cause education keeps what we trying to get to college. I just keep it cool, this ain't your average flow, this ain't your average school, this ain't your average flow, this ain't your...
To culminate their 4 years at West Brunswick, every senior must complete a senior project on a topic of their choice. Most students are quick to gripe and complain about the long process. However, the projects, the community involvement, and the learning stretch that take place through the senior project process leads to some really awesome results. Madison Ward has more.
My name's Cassie Walker, and I did my senior project on killer whale captivity and how it detrimentally affects the whales. Sold bracelets, they look like this, and it was just to spread the message about how badly captivity affects the whales. I watched the documentary Blackfish on Netflix, and it made me realize how much SeaWorld badly treats their animals.
Alright, my name is Trip Hooks, and I did my project on surfing. I'm making a surfboard. We started with like a blank piece of foam, and then cut everything out, and had to sand it a lot of times, and then glassed it. I'm painting it today, and then glassing it tomorrow.
Okay, so my name is Brooke Garst, and for my senior project I did the topic of web design, and I chose this topic because I want to be a graphic designer. I chose to design a website for the athletics page of West Brunswick, so I created a whole website dedicated to the sports of West.
My name's Eliza Fish, and for my senior project I became a vegetarian. I chose to do this project because this summer I went to governor's school and there's a lot of vegetarians there. And I thought, well, there's a lot of students here and they all are vegetarian, and I had never been exposed to that before, and I figured, maybe I'll give it a try. It was definitely hard, especially in the beginning, because I kind of had to come up with my own stuff in my family, because they'd cook what they would cook, and I'd have to come up with things that would be nutritional while also, I just had to make up the time to make it myself.
My name's Bryson Hill. My senior project was about flying airplanes and aviation. I am obtaining my pilot's license. I already started before I started doing my senior project, but that was a really neat topic to do it on, and I thought it was really relevant. I had the opportunity to fly with one of the best instructors in the state. I thought that was really good, and so I flew with him every time, and we just flew to different airports. We flew up to the state line and ate one day and stuff. It was a lot of fun.
My name's Michaela McGriff. I did my senior project on sexual assault on college campuses. I wanted to do a self-defense class mainly for young women, seniors and juniors, mainly for seniors especially, because most of them entering off to college. They need to know how to defend themselves, because some might not know how, and then if this approaches them, what can they do? And if they can't call nobody, because you're out on your own now.
Hey, my name is Grayson Stone, and my senior project was hosting a Mario Kart tournament at the school for a charity called Child's Play, which gives kids in hospitals access to toys, books, and games. It was a good way to do something for people who I'll never meet, which is kind of cool, and then also I was able to kind of do something in the community.
Okay, so my name is Kimmy Philman, and my senior project was on adoption and how it affects the identities of all parties involved. For my product, I did a 1X play, and it was my third period knitted class, and the play was called Conspicuous, and it was just about adoption and different scenarios that could possibly happen and how different people handled it. I chose this topic because over the summer I adopted a cat, and I was kind of thinking about what topic to do, and I was like, everybody does adoption for cats, so I was like, well, I wonder what it's like to actually adopt a human being. And then in my research I was more interested in how it affected people rather than the actual process.
Senior projects are important because they give students a great opportunity to take ownership of their own learning and do something that really interests them.
You may have seen show choir, chorus, and the band. However, there is more than meets the eye when it comes to musical talent at West. Here are Olivia Corby and Angela Aravella with the story.
My name is Caleb Hewitt, aka Double O Pretty Thug. Bank account begging me for mercy, gotta screaming no Lord. Trying to make a little something, getting money, doing chores. Trying to make a little bang roll, let my man time fall. Won't spitting dust bunnies right now, I know I can't afford. Not really, not exactly. I feel like rap now is kind of dying, and it's a lottery. You know, it's hard to get to that spot. It's hard to get big like that. So, you know, I feel like I'd be making better use of my time helping the world in a better way.
So why do you make music?
You know, just to make people smile. You know, I want people to listen to my music and get a laugh out of it. I don't draw my inspiration from anywhere specifically. You know, I just started doing it because, you know, I like to make people laugh, just to, you know, put my music out there to make people smile. But if I could have rappers that I truly listen to and respect, it'd be Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Ice Cube, Nas, Scarface. Like, it's a lot, it's a long list. I use SoundCloud, I make CDs. Basically, I just promote it through Instagram, Snapchat. I've been thinking about putting some stuff up on YouTube. But right now, it's just been mostly SoundCloud. I've just been, you know, giving out CDs, whoever wants them.
And aren't you selling those for your senior project?
Yes, I am. $3 selling them for my senior project.
Where's the
full name or just first name?
Full name?
Full name. Do full name, because.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Jose Julian Perez.
Do I just have middle names?
AKA JJ.
My name is Jose Velasquez, aka Jose Velasquez.
Okay, rap.
I'm into this type of genre. It's pretty much a bunch of genres mixing together to create of a sound called lo-fi hip hop. I get all my inspiration from artists like Tompa Beats, New Jollies, J Dilla, Kanye West.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
Meek Mill. If it starts popping, if I start getting money from it, start getting paid.
I personally think not, because it's so hard to get discovered. I could probably do other things. And that would be okay. Right now, I'm just using SoundCloud to put out my songs.
Hey, Patrick. What? I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
Right now, I'm not putting music out because I don't want to have do it. I want to complete it and it'd be amazing.
My name is Parker, I'm the lead vocalist.
My name is James, and I am the rhythm guitar player and vocalist.
My name is Mallory, I'm the drummer.
My name is Roy, I'm the lead guitar player.
My name is Isaac, I'm the pianist and vocalist.
What's your stage name?
We're Losing Face.
Okay, so what type of music are you guys interested in?
I'd say grunge.
90s.
90s,
grunge.
basically just 90s.
Yeah.
Well, usually I just sit in my room and write it and bring it to practice. That's what I do.
That's pretty much the same thing I do. Just sit around and make stuff up.
And sometimes we do covers of music, like Nirvana and it's pretty much Nirvana is pretty much where we stick.
Yeah, because we have a bunch of songs written. So
you write original music?
Yeah. All of our songs.
All of our songs are our songs.
Well, we do covers, but not for an album.
Not for an album. We just do that for fun. Maybe just to get better at our craft. I would say one of my biggest inspirations is the Doors.
One of my biggest inspirations is the Beatles with John Lennon.
One of my biggest inspirations is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
One of my inspirations is Guns N' Roses.
And Nirvana would be my inspiration.
The platform we use most is Instagram, really. We get our stuff out.
Or YouTube.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
We definitely want to pursue a career in music together.
Yeah, we're staying together. We're staying together.
Now that you know a little more about the musical talents at West, one rapper, Komodo, recently drew a crowd at Ocean Isle Amphitheater. Here's Haley Gio with the scoop.
I'm holding a rap concert in Ocean Isle Beach's Amphitheater at the OIB Park because I'm a rapper, my name is Komodo, and it's something I've been doing for quite a while. My favorite thing about rapping is probably seeing the reaction of people whenever they listen to my music and seeing how it changes them. My passion for music probably started around the 4th grade, and it's kind of progressed from there, different musical styles. I get my music stylings from people like Kanye West, Travis Scott, and Childish Gambino. They've been big inspirations. I have some projects in the work with other people that attend West Brunswick. There's a very large music community. It's very underground right now, but I think with people like me and 00 Pretty Thug coming to fruition, it's gonna start booming here soon. The whole music making process has been long and arduous, but I think the reward at the end of the tunnel is gonna be a lot more satisfying. If this concert goes successful, I'll probably hold another concert, might release a professional album, maybe a mixtape or two.
Running through the 6 with my walls. God, I knew the last prophet, using my hard-earned dollars to catch the last profit. And if I ever lose it, that'll be the last profit. But the last profits of the profits confiscated from our hustlers when we catch an offer. Hit me with the Louisville slugger to the jugular. The blood gushing from me will cover tundras. Drew, I'm sorry that you had to go and leave.
Alright, so at Komodo's concert, there was like smoke machines, strobe lights, the whole 9 yards. It was great. There's like beach balls going everywhere, you know, like hitting it. Komodo even crowd surfed a little bit. It was great. I mean, it was a good time.
The holidays are a time that many people gather with family and friends, share gifts, and eat a little too much food. We asked many of you what your special Christmas traditions were, and Megan Brown compiled all that you had to say.
Hi, I'm Keisha Driggers. I'm a junior, and every year for Christmas we go to my aunt's house. We play Chinese Christmas, which everybody draws a number, and whatever number it is, you get to go during that turn. And then if you want somebody else's gift, you get to steal it, and so you keep stealing everybody's gifts. And then my grandmother gives everybody $5 instead of buying gifts out, and sometimes she'll give the adults more money. And then we'll sing this song, then we'll eat food and just spend time with family. After Thanksgiving, me, my brother, mom, and dad, we always put our Christmas tree up together. And we don't do Christmas colors. We do blue and white to resemble my uncle that died.
My name's Trevin Wilson. I'm a senior here at West Brunswick High School. And for Christmas, me and my family, we just do a lot of family-oriented stuff, like playing games like Bean Boozled. You know, you have the nasty jelly bean and the good jelly bean and all that great stuff. And we decorate the house and we do all this other cool stuff that, you know, is meant to bring the family closer together for another brand new year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Lake. I'm a teacher at West Brunswick. Growing up in Michigan, part of our Christmas traditions usually included going skiing. And one thing that I always like to do with my family on Christmas Eve is to watch the movie It's a Wonderful Life. It's just a classic and we watch it.
My name's Ryan Brown. I'm a junior at West. And every year for Christmas, me and my sister used to put out our shoes for St. Nick, and we would get candy for good, cola for bad. And now we open a present on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we have breakfast at our grandmother's.
So every year for Christmas, I take the children to their grandpa's house for Christmas to celebrate with the whole entire extended family. And we go snowboarding and have a great day with family and friends all day long.
Alright, my name is Ruben Herrera. I'm in the 11th grade. What I like to do for Christmas is that me and my family go to Mexico. We all have a family reunion at my grandma's house. Just relax, eat some tacos, have fun.
Yo, it's your boy Double O, Pretty Thug, baby. Had to get it for the news support right quick. Look, no, this ain't your average flow. Come in here, yeah, it's your boy Double O. Hang the radio, but I had to do it for the show. Told me throw it down, drop the mic on the floor, you know. Yippee-yah, yippee-yay, yippee-yo. How I feel when now I threw them dose. Know it ain't the best when I'm sitting at a desk, but it hits the best when I can say I'm from West, cause you know we got the best.
Hello, West Brunswick. Once again, it's me, Olivia Corby, a girl with little to no knowledge of sports, here to tell you about sports. Our winter sports season has officially hit the court, the pool, and the mat. Varsity men's basketball coach Eric Davis shared that he had high hopes for this basketball season and has already had leaders emerge, despite only playing a handful of games thus far. The energy and mindset of his players has Coach Davis optimistic for another great season at West. JV men's basketball coach Michael Frink shared a similar sentiment about his team. He included the key to success for his team is to stay focused. Coach Frink is looking forward to seeing the players progress over the season. On the other side of the court, Varsity's women's coach Dylan Johnson shared that he is really fortunate to be able to coach such a hard-working group of girls. Johnson said that the team is still young, but they are maturing daily, and as long as we continue to improve, he believes they will have a great year. Our JV women's basketball coach, John Harvey, a retired teacher and coach from Maryland, shared that each and every one of the 13 team members is respectful and hardworking. Their goals for the year are to find an identity on the court and really focus on the fundamentals of the game, such as dealing with pressure on the court and rebounding. Coach Harvey and his assistant, Elgin Blake, stepped in this year and are working closely with the varsity team in order to prepare the JV Lady Trojans for the next level. Diving into swim, Coach Lynn Fletcher said that the swim team is looking forward to an exciting year after going all the way to states last year. They have a lot of returning swimmers from last year and are very happy to have a big group of freshmen joining them. Weighing in on wrestling, our team is currently 6-2. Harrison Campbell is an undefeated senior and the current state champion at 120 pounds. Junior Jakari Bethel is undefeated, and so is freshman Maddie Ice Smith. They won the home tournament for the 5th straight season. The Trojan wrestlers are off to a good start and hope to continue into February. And now a word about a new endeavor for our journalism class.
Thank you for tuning in to Trojan Vision,
helping you to see clearly.
Yo, it's your boy Double O, Pretty Thug, baby. Had to get it for the news support right quick.